There is a reason why you found this video. You are in a situation and you're wondering what has led you here and how can you get out of this. I'm going to help you. Stay tuned, watch the video, and you will find out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you like this type of content, I encourage you to subscribe and like this video. Leave a comment. I always like reading comments. Let's see what's going on with you, okay? So just sit back, relax. There's nothing to be afraid of. You're in a good place now. We're going to deal with whatever it is that is going on with you. We're going to try to understand what has led you here, and we'll help you see if there's a way out. There's always a way out. There's always a way out. You just need to find what it is. Okay. So, let's first look at the energy that has led you here to this point in your life. What has happened that has made you reach this point in the present? Now, let's see where you are now. What are the energies in the present moment that you might not even be recognizing? And finally, let's see the way out. What is your way out? This is obviously a general reading, so there's limitations to what we can get accomplished here. So if you'd like to support my channel and receive a more detailed insight into your situation, I recommend that you book a reading with me, which you can do on my website. All right, if you are ready, let's jump into it. So what has led you here? Let's have a look at that. And we have strength, or as it's called in the Crowley deck, lust. Okay. The present is represented by the Nine of Wands. What is the way out? The Ace of Cups. Okay. So, what has led you here? The Strength card is actually you contending with this violent, beastly, lustful energy within your heart. We all carry some darkness, and so do you. We all have our demons, our monsters that live within us, which, interestingly, if we use it in a constructive way, they can become our strengths. But in your situation, you're trying to maneuver this part of yourself in a way that is creating problems for you. You're not utilizing the strength of this internal energy, but instead you're trying to defend yourself from it. You're trying to compartmentalize it, suppress it, and you're denying its existence, basically. With the Nine of Wands, which is your present situation, I can see very clearly that you are at a point, a breaking point, where the pressure is getting too high and it's really hard to hold on. It's really difficult for you to defend yourself anymore. The Nine of Wands is the card of self-protection. So you are in this mode of defensiveness. But what it is exactly that you are protecting? Is it the demon or is it yourself? What is it that you're prioritizing here? And how effective is your strategy? Because I can see that you're losing your power. Just to give you an idea of what the Strength card could represent, which, if you look at this card, you can see that there's this lioness character, this animal that this woman is riding, and she's extracting energy. She's extracting some sort of life force out of it. But with strength, there's always a fight, a battle with something within you that is stronger than you. This could be addiction, compulsion, any kind of dark tendency within you that is potentially very destructive and dangerous. But she's riding the lion. She's trying to make sure that she's in control. But what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands is that your control, your ability to be in charge in this situation is slipping from you. So, what is the way out? The answer is not strengthening your defenses. The answer is to surrender. The Ace of Cups is the card of self-sacrifice. In a way, it's the card of opening your heart without judgment, without any preconceived notions, allowing this pure, innocent, emotional energy to flow. The Nine of Wands is indicating to me that you are very controlled, in the sense that there are strong inhibitions in place. There are structures that you have created in order to defend your ego. The Ace of Cups is letting all of that go. Letting all of that go, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to sink into complicated and intense feelings, some of which are obviously very painful, but some of which are also very inspiring. So it's the contradiction, or rather the inevitability of this process of learning to feel again, learning to be in touch with your emotions again. You cannot avoid the explosion of pent-up emotional energies. You cannot continue to contain these emotions. You need to surrender yourself to the process. You need to allow those feelings to come to the surface, whether they are difficult, heavy feelings, whether they are shameful feelings. There's an intensity to the Ace of Cups that is incredibly healing, but also destabilizing. So the answer to your situation, if you want to get out of it, is not to apply more force. It's not to become more guarded. It's to let your guard down. It's to let it go. Don't worry about your dignity. Don't worry about your ego. Let your emotions flow. Because the only way you can access your positive feelings is if you allow yourself to feel the negative feelings as well. Because at this moment, with the Nine of Wands, I think you're prohibiting yourself from relaxing. With relaxation, there often comes a torrent of tears, and that's okay. You can allow yourself to do that. You can give up. You can let it go, let it loose. You can lay down and be weak and cry. That's your way out of this. It's going to manifest a solution for you that will be deeply healing and nourishing. But first, you need to let go. I hope that you enjoy this reading. Please make sure that you're subscribed, that you like this video, and that you leave a comment for me. Thank you for watching. See you next time.